you so much. Well, this Sunday is the Foodbank of Santa Barbara County's second annual Fork and Cork Classic event. It's going to be a fun one. Chef Justin West of Julienne restaurant will be honored for his contributions to the food bank. Tony is out on the patio with the chef. Good morning, guys.
Sure, and the Fork and Cork Classic benefits so many people, and we're going to get into meeting one of the chefs that's going to be featured there. But first, let's talk to Eric Talkin. He is the CEO of the Foodbank of Santa Barbara County. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Tell us a little bit about this event. I mean, it is in Montecito, overlooking the ocean. This is going to be a beautiful event, right?
It sounds grand. It's a wonderful event. It's an opportunity for people from the community to come and support the food bank, to sample the best food and wines from the region. We got some amazing restaurateurs, including Justin, who are there supporting the food bank. And it really sums up what we do, that we're really interested in good food and making sure that people have the skills about how to keep themselves healthy with good food. So the Fork and Cork Classic is a great opportunity to come down between 3 and 6 this coming Sunday and just enjoy the best food and support the food bank as well.
And it's being held at the Montecito Country Club, correct?
It is. Great view, beautiful food. Really encourage people to come down there.
Tickets are still available to go to this event, right?
We do. We have tickets available at the website, which is forkandcorkclassic.org, or you can go to the Food Bank's website.
All right, Eric, thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you there. Let's move on to Justin West from Julienne Restaurant. He has been on the show before. He's cooked something up, right?
Yeah.
You're a regular here.
I have. I remembered the forks and spoons this time, too, for tasting purposes.
That's important for us here, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so you're going to be featured at the Classic this weekend, you know, for your contributions to the community and the food bank as well, right? What does it mean to appear there?
Oh, it's just an honor to be honored, and I'm just happy to work with an organization like the Food Bank. They really do amazing work. We've been working with them for a couple years on different fundraisers and won a James Beard Award in their name a couple years ago, $10,000, which was huge, and that gave us the opportunity to go out there and like dive in and really see the work that they do out there. And the Food Bank is such an important hub for food distribution to other nonprofits in the county, and you know, 1 in 4 people receives help from the food bank in one way or another. So they're definitely a worthy nonprofit of your support.
There we go. Hey, you're going to be cooking up something else this Sunday, but this morning, what do you have for us?
So this weekend I'm cooking up a couple whole pigs for the event. That's hard to replicate in a 5-minute segment. So this morning I have some steamed mussels that I'm going to do, and these are not local mussels. The local mussels are on a break right now, but mussels are they're super cheap, they're super fast, and everybody should know how to cook shellfish. So we'll get started here. We're going to go a little olive oil in this pan. We're going to season this pan up with some spring onions and some garlic.
Oh, listen to that sizzle there.
Yeah.
Okay, look at that. Flipping them around.
All right, so we're going to take our mussels. Now these things are already debearded, and I don't fuss too much with cleaning them down. When I say debeard, usually there's a little piece that pops out right here, so you just want to pull that out. You hold the mussel shell closed and pull that out. The other nice thing about shellfish is, unlike some other kinds of fish, shellfish is always going to tell you if it's fresh, because when they're closed, they're alive. So if you tap on them like that and they're closed, that means they're still alive and they're super fresh.
All right.
So just when you're at the store or at the fish market, that's what you're going to be looking for. So we're going to go mussels straight into this seasoned pan.
Okay, straight in. Listen to that.
We're going to cap that with another pan, because it's the restaurant business. We're super high tech.
Yep.
And while we're doing that, we're going to take some fennel. Fennel is pretty much available year-round at the farmer's market, so this is a nice one to use. I'm going to take this on my mandolin here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little salad, a fresh salad with the fennel and some more spring onions and some of these snap peas over here. And we're going to throw those into this broth. And just at the very end, just to give them let them be a little bit raw still, so they have a nice crunch. So these are the snap peas. These are from Elwood Canyon Farms. And the food bank gets a lot of food from the farmer's market.
Well, we have one more minute left to put this all together. Coming close to the end of this. Ooh.
Right, so a little white wine. I don't always cook with wine, but when I do, it's Tyler. No, just joking. All right, so I have a feeling this segment's going to end before I'm done here, but what we're going to do is we're going to take and just dress this up with some lemon juice, a little bit more olive oil, some salt,
there it goes,
some pepper, few more spring onions just because I really like the raw onions. And then in there, we're going to take some of these fennel tops.
Oh, you are so fast. So fast.
Color's important, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit of dill, which looks like fennel, but they're different. A little bit of chives.
You make it look so easy, man.
Well, 20 years, you know?
All right.
We're just going to throw those right in the mix. We're going to finish that with a bit of butter. Give
I love that sound.
Toss up there. So you see, once they pop open, they're pretty much done. I'm gonna give these, if we have a second longer, I'm just going to give those just 1 second longer.
They pop open automatically with the heat.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And that's how you know when they're done. So shellfish should either just be barely cooked or very well cooked. There's kind of no in between, you know.
Oh, okay.
It's one or the other.
All right.
Same goes with the shrimp. So it's pretty much what we're looking for. How much time do we have left here?
This is it. This is it.
Well, okay, they're not all open yet, but
but oh my goodness, look at that.
so then we're just gonna plate these suckers right up. This is a nice little appetizer for your friends. Everybody gets a mussel. They're cheap. They're accessible year-round for the most part.
All right.
Pieces of grilled bread.
Look at that. Justin, thank you so much. Hate to wrap you so quick, but
No
you got
worries.
that done
Hey,
so quickly
yeah,
for us.
no worries.
Justin from Julienne is one of the many chefs featured at the Cork Classic at the Montecito Country Club, benefiting the Food Bank of Santa Barbara County. Thank you for joining us.